enjoyed my report on the solar system. Thank you.
Okay, very nice, Toby.
Hold down the button.
Thank you. Okay, kids, looks like we only have time for one more speech today, so let's have Eric.
Thank you, Mr. Garrison. This speech is entitled Ginger Kids, Children with Red Hair, Light Skin, and Freckles. We've all seen them on the playground, at the store, walking on the streets. They creep us out and make us feel sick to our stomachs. I'm talking, of course, about ginger kids.
This one's nostalgic. It feels familiar. Feels like the old ones.
Are born with a disease which causes very light skin, red hair, and freckles. This disease is called gingivitis, and it occurs because ginger kids have no soul. What? Kids who have gingivitis cannot be cured.
Oh, listen.
On the streets, creep us out and make us feel sick to our stomachs.
I'm not trying to watch South Park. You got it.
Bro, it's funny.
Sick. Gross. Ginger kids are born with a disease which causes very light skin, red hair, and freckles.
That is a good thing about the pens. They don't taste bad.
This disease is called
They don't leave like a bad taste film on your tongue.
Ginger kids have no soul. What? Kids who have gingivitis cannot be cured. Sick! Gross! Yuck! Because their skin is so light, ginger kids must avoid the sun, not unlike vampires. That's not true, fat ass. I have red hair, and I don't have to avoid the sun. I was getting to that if you'll let me. Some people have red hair, but not light skin and freckles. These people are called daywalkers. Who? Daywalkers? This is all a bunch of crap. Mrs. Garrison, I'm really having a difficult time with all these interruptions.
Kyle, let Eric give his presentation.
It's not a presentation, it's a hate speech. People aren't creeped out by gingers. I am.
Kyle, if you want to debate Eric, you can do so with your paper tomorrow.
Fine, I will. Fine. In the meantime, shut your goddamn daywalker mouth. Let's see, where was I? Oh, yes. Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse. And unless we work on that curse, the gingers could develop madness for all time. It is time that we all admit to ourselves that gingers are vile and disgusting. In conclusion, I will leave you with this. If you think that the ginger problem is not a serious one, think again. What's the big deal? Don't you understand what ignorant prejudice like that can lead to? I have to disprove Carmen's hateful rumors. Do you know any red-haired freckle kids? What about the Foley family? I think they're all ginger. Hello? Hey, I'm giving a speech tomorrow about people with red hair and freckles. Can I ask you a few questions? Sure, come on in. Oh, Dad, these boys want to know about us.
What? Hello there, kids.
We came to learn the facts about people with red hair, light skin, and freckles.
Oh, gingers, yes. Our cute little red-haired rascals.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand. You both have dark hair and brown eyes.
Yes, we've learned that the ginger gene is recessive in both our family's DNA. Actually, the odds of us having a red-haired freckled child were only 1 in 4. And still it happened 3 times. What are the odds?
Dude, what?
Carry the ginger gene and don't know. If your spouse is also a carrier, then your children can turn out like them.
Each one of them
This
is a
show's
blessing.
crazy.
Oh yes, each one of them's a blessing.
Blessing, blessing, full of love.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. But it's not true they have no souls.
No, I'm sure they do. Well, it was nice meeting you, boys. We've got to get dinner started.
I just had a couple more questions about...
Look, boys, if you really don't want to have ginger kids, marry an Asian woman. Asians don't carry the recessive gene. I know a guy who's marrying a Japanese woman very soon for just that reason.
And so, red hair, light skin, and freckles are all passed down genetically. A child's red hair is not determined by the lack of a soul, but by the melanins which control the pigment in all of our skins. Thank you.
Okay, very nice, Kyle. A little dry and sciencey for my taste, but there you go. All right, that's lunch, kids. We'll pick up with Clyde's speech about lesbian cheerleaders after recess.
That was a very informative speech, Kyle. Thanks, Butters. Informative if you want to die. Guys, don't forget, Kyle is a daywalker. Daywalkers are half ginger themselves. Make no mistake, ginger kids are evil. Do you know who was ginger? Judas. And what did Judas do? Oh, he just got Jesus killed, that's it. Look, I'm just saying what everyone else already thinks. Gingers are creepy. And one night, you're sleeping in your room. Gingers are gonna get you. They're gonna get you! You buying school lunch today? Nah, my mom packed me a kosher lunch. Right this way. Can't eat in the cafeteria.
How come? Ginger kid's eating the hallway.
Yeah, go on, beat it. Retard. There, you see? This is what happens when Cartman is allowed his right to free speech. That's just wrong, dude. I wish Cartman could see what it felt like to be ginger. Hey, that's a great idea. Can you guys meet me over at Cartman's house tonight at around midnight? Sure, for what? We're gonna teach that fat bastard a lesson. Okay, knock him out. Dude, okay, he's out. Kyle, that's good. All right, let's do it.
Eric, honey, time to get up for school. Poopsikins? Sweetie, what is... Ah!
I'm ginger!
Oh my god, Eric!
Help me! Help me!
Well, all his vital signs are still normal. From his outlook, I would say he has the standard skin pigment deficiency.
You mean...
Yes, I'm afraid that your son is suffering from gingivitis.
But how can I become a ginger now? I wasn't born like this.
Well, the red-haired and freckled gene is a recessive gene. It must have stayed dormant in your system until you hit adolescence.
So I'm gonna stay like this forever?
I'm sorry, son. Mrs. Cartman, can I have a word with you? Mrs. Cartman, I know this must be very difficult for you. I, for one, can't stand red-haired freckled kids, but you need to understand there is no cure. Your son will be ginger his whole life. You might want to just put him down.
Oh,
Excuse me, doctor, but it just so happens my mom loves me no matter what I look like. Right, Mom? Mom?
oh, yes, of course, sweetie.
All right, but you're going to have to take certain precautions now. It's very important that you keep Eric out of the sun. The sun is his worst enemy.
Hey, dudes, what's going on? How's everything with you guys? Wow, Cartman, you look different. Yes, well, it's interesting you should point that out, Kyle. I went to the doctor yesterday, and apparently I suffer from a small skin pigment deficiency. You mean you're a ginger? Actually, gingivitis is the medical term. Is that an umbrella you're using? Yes, Kyle. The sun's rays are bad for my skin, so I need to be protected when I'm outside. Well, I'm glad we've gotten all that out of the way, and now we can just go on with our lives as normal. Wow, that's a little ironic, isn't it? What do you mean, Kyle? Well, I mean, all last week you were ripping on ginger kids, and now you are one. I don't really see the irony. Hey, buddy. That's fine. Just get it out of the way. Dude, this is going awesome. Maybe he'll actually learn a lesson this time. Hey, Clyde, Token, what's up? Jim.
What are you doing?
I'm grabbing what's it look like. You're not supposed to be in the cafeteria. Huh? You know the rule. No ginger kids in the cafeteria. But it's me. Right, and you're Ginger. Dude, check it out. Guys, okay, look, maybe I'm Ginger, but I'm not like other Ginger kids. I'm still me inside. Sorry, if we let one Ginger kid in here, then the others are gonna start coming. Yeah, beat it, jackass. We did it, guys. We finally taught Cartman a lesson. I'll bet that now, Cartman is gonna have a long, hard think about how he treated Gingers. I want to thank everyone for showing up today. I've called this meeting because I don't know about you, but I, for one, am sick and tired of being discriminated against. Just because we have red hair, light skin, and freckles, we're thought of as somehow less important, and it's bullcrap. Yeah. Kids at school laugh at us, doctors call us genetically inferior. The world needs to know that we are people with feelings, and our parents love us for who we are.
My dad says each one of my freckles is a kiss from an angel.
Right, exactly. Can't let this go on any longer. We should be proud of who we are. Think of all the great people throughout history who were ginger. People like
Ron Howard?
right, Ron Howard. And
Ron Howard?
right, we already had him, but right. See, ginger people go on to do amazing things in society. We need to let everyone in this school know that we are not inferior. That we are in fact beautiful, totally awesome, and super smart. It's time for us to take back our pride. Yeah. Red power! 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 We Gingers are proud people. We are the noble descendants of great Americans like Ron Howard and others. We will not be discriminated against any longer, for we are a great race. Yeah! Red power! Red power! Red power! I don't believe it. Should we tell him the truth? Nah, let him make a complete ass of himself for a little while longer. Better run the dick! Better run the dick! Better run the dick!
Tom, I'm standing outside the Denver Center for the Performing Arts, where the new production of Annie has just premiered to cries of outrage. A rapidly growing organization called the Ginger Separatist Movement is furious that the lead role of Annie is being played by a girl who isn't actually red-haired and freckled. Joining me now is the Ginger's head spokesperson, Eric Cartman.
That's right, this is bullcrap! We true gingers are furious that the role of Annie is being minimalized.
What harm do you believe this actress is doing to the true red-haired community?
The bitch isn't ginger! She's just using makeup to look ginger, and pretending to be ginger with makeup is the worst thing anybody can do! Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah. There she is! Get her! You're not ginger, bitch!
This is getting pretty ugly, Tom. These gingers are really riled up. If you are a ginger and would like to join the Ginger Separatist Movement, you can attend their first meeting this Friday in the Sunset Room at the Airport Hilton.
Okay, welcome everyone. It's so great to see such a wonderful turnout at the first All Ginger Pride Conference. And now it is my honor to introduce the man who has brought self-respect to gingers, Eric Cartman.
Thanks, Jody. Ginger's how we feeling! Can I get a red power? Red power! Oh, yeah. That feels good, doesn't it? Feels good to be proud of who you are. Now, I don't think I need to tell you there's a lot of hate out there. Hate for awesome people like us. One thing I've learned is that the only way to fight hate is with more hate. We're not the freaks of society. Everyone else is. Gingers are the chosen people, the chosen race, and we must view the rest of the world as the
This is what
low-life,
Jews say.
dark-skinned rats that they are.
What everyone says. This is Jews,
Gary Nelson with
black
Health
people,
Relations.
gay
Just make
people,
sure you guys have
women.
everything you need.
It's everyone.
We're fine, thanks.
You need buffet items restocked? Everyone okay on coffee?
Everyone who has no identity, so they need a
Great.
group.
Oh, hey guys, just wanted to say
Yep.
thanks for choosing the Airport Hilton for your conference.
You're welcome, now leave us alone. My fellow gingers, I envision a world in which there is no hate. A world where everyone is ginger. And so, we must gather together every child who is not ginger and exterminate them. Exterminate? Now go! Go out into the night and take non-ginger kids
Isn't it weird how like gingers don't do this though?
Dude,
Do
we're
this?
gonna go sneak into
Gingers don't do this.
with non-ginger.
I don't think so.
Why? Because now he's acting like gingers are awesome, and all his friends are gingers. When he wakes up tomorrow and realizes he isn't really ginger, it'll be hysterical. Whoa! Are you in? Totally. You know, Carmen is an uncaring, bigoted, intolerant asshole, but I have to admit, I had my own prejudice about gingers. I think we all need to realize that everyone is different in one way or another, and we shouldn't be threatened by those differences. I mean, Carmen actually had me kind of creeped out that gingers were gonna come get me in the night. Oh, hey there.
Wow, Carbon made the exact thing that he was warning against. He was right in the end.
Yeah.
Let's just walk this way. More ginger kids. Maybe we should just go home. Yeah, good idea. The hell do they want? Oh, Kitty! Run, dude, run! Huh? Ginger kids! Ah!
Clyde, what is it, honey?
Ah! Ginger kids! No! What is it? Little ginger girl. Shut the door.
They made a horror movie?
Yeah.
This is a great episode.
I know.
In there! Go! Come on! Get this jam on the door! Kyle, wake up! Huh? What? Where are we? I think we're at the Sunset Room at the Airport Hilton. My fellow gingers, the day of reckoning is finally upon us! Cartman? Oh, Jesus, I should have known. What we begin here, we will take worldwide until the blood of every non-ginger child has been spilled!
You guys got everything you need in here? Need more coffee, buffet items?
No, we're fine, thank you.
How about lava? You got enough lava?
Yes, we're good.
Okay, hey, thanks for choosing Airport Hilton, guys.
You're welcome, now leave us alone. Now, let the extermination begin. We will start with the Daywalker. Daywalker. Throw him in. Carmen, I need to tell you something. Go on, then. Say your last words. I think you'd rather hear this in private. Okay, fine. Let him speak. Then we kill every non-ginger here. You what? Come on, let's fulfill the plan. All non-gingers must die. Yeah! Right, the plan. Oh my God, you guys! I just realized something. We shouldn't be doing this. I mean, look at us. What have we become? Huh? Don't you see? If we go and exterminate everyone who isn't ginger, then we're no better than they were for thinking less of us. Maybe we all have to learn to live together. But you just said everyone who isn't ginger must die. Right, but I've learned that we can't judge people based on what they look like. But you just said they should all die 15 seconds ago. The I know, but I get it now. We've got to live and let live.
What did that kid in the green hat tell you? That kid right there, what did he just tell you?
Oh, him? Oh, no, that was about something else. Totally unrelated.
Wanted to kill everyone who wasn't ginger, and then that kid in the green hat told you something, and now you don't want to do it all of a sudden. What did he tell you?
Yeah, this kid's so much of a noticer.
Something funny that happened at school yesterday. But anyway, wow, I can't believe how great it feels to finally love my fellow man, huh? Isn't this great, you guys? We've sure been through a lot, but in the end, we all learned it's best to get along. Hand in hand, we can live together, ginger or not, we're all the same. Black or white, brown or red, we shouldn't kill each other, cause it's lame. Come on, guys, hand in hand, we live together. Ginger or not, it's all the same. That's it, you got it. Black or white, brown or red, we shouldn't kill each other, cause that is lame. Hand in hand, we can live together. We're all the same. You and I.
You are such a manipulative asshole, Cartman.
Yes, but I'm not going to die. That's why we gotta get along, people.
That was a great episode.
Have you ever seen the one on Scientology?
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah.
The one where Tom Cruise wouldn't come out the closet?
Dude, all my memories from all that stuff is so fried. I barely remember South Park episodes.
What are some good movies? Like
Movies take an investment, bro. Movies are a real energy and time investment.
they are, bro. That's why I
So
watch
you don't just want to watch just movies just like randomly like that, you know? It's not an impulse. Don't watch it off impulse. Because a movie will take up brain space. It'll stay with you for years, you know?
Mhm, mhm.
So don't just watch it for nothing. I know the good ones. I got you. The Dark Knight is good. The Social Network is like the best movie for you. Those are the only two I'd recommend right now.
Mm.
And I'd only recommend The Dark Knight because you said you wanted to watch it.
That movie seems pretty cool.
It is cool. It's just dated. It came out in 2007, I think, or 2009, or 8, something like that. So a lot of the other stuff copied it. It became overdone. Now it's kind of dialogue's kind of cliche.
Chef Mark 40.
It's 3 o'clock. Where the hell is Louis? Well, you tell me. Louis left his house at 2:15 and has to travel a distance of 6.2 miles at a rate of 5 miles per hour. What time will Louis arrive? Depends if he stops to see his hoe. That's what we call a variable. 3 o'clock. Where the hell is Louis? Well, you tell me.
Got him. Get out. Yeah. What? Come back. Is that your boyfriend? I'm down. Wait. What do you feel about that? Sit down.
Here's how I eat.
Israel is by far the worst country you can pick in World War III right now, and here, I'll show you exactly.
If you know the sandwich, you've probably been to Israel. Schnitzel sandwich is like absolutely. Everywhere in Israel.
So this is the CEO. What the fuck? He's that locked in? So this is the CEO's room. What the fuck? He's that locked in? So this is the CEO's room. What the fuck? He's that locked in?
My ritual is like, I think I just conditioned myself to turn my brain off.
Man sneaks up behind his fiancée while she's bent over. It's
Bro, I had to put in noise canceling headphones.
Wow.
It's too much. South Park, then doom scrolling. Too much for me.
Do you think that's like another part? Like, you know how everyone has like an identity?
Yeah,
Do you think like not consuming in those things and noticing other people do it
of course.
is a part of your identity?
Yeah, yeah. Every. The way I like to look at identity. Again, the people have such a simple way of thinking. That's why there's not enough words to describe what it is. But identity can have like two meanings depending on what you're talking about. It's like a bucket, and inside it you can have different things. You can have like you could just switch it up. You could be ginger one day, like you could your identity is decided for you, or you could decide it. And you could fill it up with like there's a space in your brain. You need to fill that void with something. So there's things that are more parasitic than other things. So like the with like the oh, I hate Israel type shit. That's an identity. It gives them something. There's always a trade-off to everything. There's a cost to everything. And it gives them something. It wouldn't be there if it didn't give them anything. And it takes equally as much away. So it's giving them pride. It's giving them oh, I'm the good guy. You know, it's there's many things you could say that it's giving, but it's a drug. It gives to you the same way a drug gives to you. Like it's an illusion. It's a temporary thing, you know? And then it also takes from you. So there's different types of like identities, and they're all on a spectrum from like godlike to satanic. And the more godlike ones are not tempting. Like they don't market themselves Like God is not a marketer. God doesn't advertise how great heaven is. People have to tell each other that shit. But Satan will tempt you like, hey, we got all this and all this great stuff and come join in and oh, you'll miss out if you're not a part of this. They fearmonger, all that stuff, you know? That's why I love this Christianity shit, because there's this like Christian scholarly idea of like
Christians don't fearmonger.
They do, but
not like they do, like the Catholics and
every
shit.
group has a massive portion of NPCs like in that episode that just do what they're told. They listen to whatever the leader says.
That's true, but like the common Christian.
Yeah.
The common Muslim is fucking like, bro,
so,
they're fearmongered like to death.
Yeah, and the godlike sources. So the Christian idea is, it's such a sick idea. It's the devil doesn't show up as like a person with like red skin and horns, like the face of a bull or whatever. The devil shows up as exactly what you want most, what you desire most in life. Which is like a sick, like poetic idea. So there's like a thing that you're meant to have, and then there's godlike sources that are not tempting that will give you what you're meant to have. It's an equal trade, but it's a trade of different things. And then there's satanic-like sources, which will tell you, oh, we have what you need. We have what you need. But it'll be an illusion, like a drug. It'll be a replacement for the real thing. So there's a cost to everything. When you take a godlike source, there's a cost. You have to go through some kind of boredom or some kind of suffering or some kind of, taking the hard path or some kind of like forgiving, something like that. You have to do something hard. So that's a cost. You're giving something away, but actually that cost is actually helping you because it's making you stronger. So even the cost is actually benefiting you. And the thing that you're getting from that godlike source, the more godlike source, is also helping you. But you can't make a good deal with the devil. It's not possible. The devil knows everything you know and more. The devil is it's in your mind. It knows everything you know. You cannot trick the devil. So you can't get a good deal. Whatever you're being tempted with, you just have to trust that what it's going to take away from you is something that you are taking for granted, is why you're making that deal. That you don't realize what you would be missing out on if you didn't have it. That's why gratitude's important, so you know what you have.
True.
But yeah, identity, so these identities that people have of like the group identities and all that shit, these are parasites on the brain.
Because there's like people whose whole identity is like running.
Yeah, it's
like doing cold plunges, then running.
And every identity is somewhere on the spectrum. It's somewhere here. But most people's identities are parasitic. They're taking energy from them, and they're giving them something stupid. They're giving them the opportunity to be angry, or they're giving them a reason to be isolated, or fucking whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. It's giving them something, maybe not good for them, definitely, usually not good for them, and it's draining their energy away. That's what these identities do. But yeah, all these things are identities.
So would you say that like you choosing to like be like, wow, overstimulation, is that like something?
Yeah, that's an identity. That's absolutely an identity.
Because I know some people like that too. And I'm just like, yeah.
That can become like a pride, like, oh, look how much better I am than other people. That's what people think, bro.
Bro, I noticed this is one guy, bro. We went to Scottsdale. This nigga, I couldn't tell if he was being performative or not because of how ridiculous it was. It was like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and like go grab me like an apple or something to eat as a snack. I'm like, alright, nigga, alright. And then we went to like In-N-Out. Nigga got like a fucking burger.
Exactly.
He got the lettuce wrap.
That's the thing.
And then no fries.
Exactly. Yeah, I understand it. And
then like
because
kind of like
it's exactly he's being performative to himself because he wants to go try to like eat healthy or whatever because that's his temptation. So he's trying to You know, but he's like, people go about it the wrong way. But like, yeah, it's an identity. It's a way to lie to himself.
Which is like, alright, nigga. So, alright. You got it, twin. You know, that's how you living. That's how you living, bro. I respect it. Not everyone's like me. I get it.
Then not everyone's like me is also an identity.
How?
It's obvious. It's, oh, I'm different.
Everyone's different.
Yeah, but that's a thing that's like, that's
I say
largely
that-
luck
I say
based.
I say that out of like trying to like understand other people's perspective. That's why I say that. I'm like, look, not everyone's like me.
Yeah, but that's shaped by your experiences more than anything else.
I don't get like how that's like an identity thing.
It's an identity. It may not be a bad one. Every identity serves its purpose. I swear, if a lot of people didn't have these shitty identities, which is what they like, the fucking like the religious identities and all that stuff. If a lot of people didn't have them, they just fucking kill themselves. So they serve a purpose. They do something. I named my Discord bot, like the bot, it shows up in the voice chats and everything like that.
Mhm.
I named it Nice Place Nigga. And it just says that, like, it just pops in chat and just says that.
Bro, do you know how obscene it is that these places have their chicks walking around like fucking ninjas?
I got my... What's up?
Do you know how crazy it is seeing like women wearing full-on burqas?
Dude, you know what's crazy? I had a thought.
It scared me when I first saw it as a kid.
What if that's making the guys worse?
Dude,
Because-
that's 1000% making the guy.
Because think about it.
How can you not handle seeing a woman?
It leaves everything up to the imagination. It leaves all of it up to the imagination, which means they're going to be constructing crazy things in their mind. They're going to be imagining things that girls could never even be. It's just going to spiral out of control. Like, think about it, what it would do from childhood if you only ever saw women like covered up, if you never saw what women looked like. From childhood, it would be like dramatically different from your mind, where like you would have no perspective on, like, you might idolize them, like, who knows what it would end up being, because like everything's up for imagination. Everything, there's no like, oh, she's just like, when you really scrutinize a girl, you're like, oh, she's just fucking human. Like, she's just flawed
Yeah,
and
just a
fucking,
human being.
she's fucking pathetic, honestly. But like, that's honestly what what it's like. They're like, damn, I can't believe these fucking women ended up surviving like this. That's what it feels like. If they were on the Titanic alone, they all would have died. But to not have any humility or understanding or anything like that, it's actually crazy. It's got to do something crazy to your mind. It might make them indirectly in a different weird like roundabout way that people in the West wouldn't understand. It might make them even more perverted because they're like, oh, they have to cover up women because they're that tempting. I wonder what they could be like, right? Doesn't that have to be a mentality? I wonder, like, they're covering them up so much.
Yeah,
It's got to be
so
crazy.
good.
It's got to be the most insane thing ever. So they're hyping it up for themselves. They're making it harder on themselves by covering them up completely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Bro, no, there's some nigga, bro. Same nigga, same performative nigga from earlier, right? Bro, I swear, he said he wasn't this Muslim always, bro.
You were telling me about this, I think.
Bro, he said, I swear, he said, yeah, I think we need Sharia law everywhere.
Oh, really?
I'm like, bro. He's like, bro, dead ass. He was like, I was like, yeah, bro, like, honestly, bro, like, Sharia law would be good here. I'm just like, bro, your new identity sucks. Like, I really wanted to tell him that.
Oh, he converted to Islam?
He was already, like, born a Muslim, but, like...
Yeah, people are going back, yeah.
He's like, he, like, went all in on it.
Yeah, people be doing that shit.
Like, a frost, bro, that's like if I did a complete fucking 180, bro. Like, I'm not talking to girls no more. I'm praying 5 times a day. I'm not hanging out with nobody no more. I'm not posting on Instagram. I'm a total ghost.
But really, they're doing it in secret. What? Really, they want to do it in secret.
Yeah, bro.
In the same way that the guy
100%.
went to Five Guys and Goy slopped out, in the same way, they either want to or they are doing that shit in private.
Bro, 1,000%.
All these Ismailis who go, oh, I'm going to be Sunni now. I'm going to go even harder.
Yes, that's what he became. Sunni.
Low key, they're all even more degenerates than normal Ismailis.
100%. Bro, I'm like, bro, like, and you know, like how fucking lame I was? I started conforming to his shit. Bro, I started doing some shit. Bro, I started praying with this nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, this is, because I'm like, bro, this nigga's like gonna judge me for not being on power with him. And then I woke up one day and I'm like, man, fuck this shit, bro. What the fuck am I performing for? Genuinely, what the fuck am I performing for?
I guess the identity just wasn't doing it for you.
Brother, no, I was just like, this is gay. This is really gay.
Exactly.
It is really
when you have a solid, like, strong identity, when other ones that are deceptive or weak try to come in, you reject it.
Immediate, bro. I tried it. Rejection.
All right, I'm gonna go back to listening to music.
Okay.
Most things people say are about their identity. They're like ways to reaffirm their identity and things like that. Most people talk too much because they have no peace with their own identity. Every sentence people say always starts with I, bro. It's always, oh yeah, I'm not really a fan of this style of music or whatever. Everything people say, like most of what people say, is just about structuring their identity.
Yep.
Yo, Phase.
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh, okay. My noise
what?
canceling was on. I didn't. Okay. Does that weed pen, like the pen, does it have the cart? Does it have like an expiration date or something? Cause that's gonna last a long ass time. I took two small hits and I'm still high.
Mm-hmm.
Do carts
It's
expire? Cause it's gonna take me months.
yeah. It yeah. If it like sits around for like 7 8 months, 6 7 months, you'll probably finish it in a few months. You'll be still straight.
I might need you guys' help.
Yeah. I'll help you.
Take some off right now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Before I'm gonna take it tonight. Take some
Type-
off before tonight.
Type shit. Oh, dude, this is the shit I hate, bro.
Yeah, rate it.
I haven't tried all of them. This is a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
This is the original, right? It's very good. I'm gonna take it 9 out of 10. Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna take it from a 5 out of 5.
That's their life.
That's their life. You recognize them, right? Like, that's Rehan.
Rehan and Sumi, I recognize both of them, yeah.
Sahur Fest, bro. Let's go to Sahur Fest. Look. The ninjas.
What?
The ninjas. They're dressed as ninjas.
Oh.
Wow, bro, you see the ankles on that one? Yo, watch this. I wanted to show you this.
Damn, twin pops. Come on, cuz. Real J. Hey, bitch, don't stop right here. Hey, bitch, stop right here. Down the street, don't even be out here. They know what's going on, though. Come on. Come on. We just kill you. That's it. We got from 85th Mesquite all the way down to 85th Montclair. We run it both
The
ways.
same shit, different day. It's like the zoo, bro. It's like the
It's
zoo.
the zoo. It's the same
yeah.
shit, different day. And then there's this
It's
chick.
crazy. People should be people are so stupid because like they refuse to open their eyes to the fact that like they're not getting better. They're not changing.
No,
they're not evolving.
They think they're getting worse.
Yeah, they're getting worse.
They're actually somehow
devolving.
getting worse.
Like people need to fucking open their eyes. Like
this is crazy to me, bro. This white chick married some Pakistani and moved to some shithole in Pakistan, bro. The comments are hilarious, dude. Survival instincts of a cabbage. White girl activities. She's self-captured. Look.
all right, I get it.
Yes, it's so pretty.
I get it.
Okay, and then one more. This
No,
is
dude,
real.
I'm good,
No,
I'm
this is
good.
real. Look, this is real.
POV, you got married in Pakistan and the photographer took his job
This
too
is real.
seriously.
They made this guy like way more paler than he is. Remember he was dark. The photographer photoshopped all this shit. And this is not like satire. This is real. Like they actually got married.
Oh my god.
POV, you got married in
Like, dude, isn't that the most insane thing that you've ever seen?
It's performative.
It's beyond performative. It's just insanity, bro.
POV.
You better sleep.
No.
Damn, bro, your fucking lungs.
Huh?
Your fucking lungs, huh?
Dude, it's my throat.
Oh.
My lungs are fine. I think I just have like bronchitis.
Bronchitis is a lung thing.
Huh?
Bronchitis is a lung thing, not a throat thing.
Ah.
You know, you remember learning it in school? The bronchi or whatever, or the little like sacs of air in your lungs?
Mm-hmm.
You remember learning that?
Wait, what?
Never mind.
No, I don't remember.
It's just nerd shit.
No, I don't remember. Hmm?
All right, I'm gonna head out. This one's my water, right?
What's up?
This one's my water, right? From last time.
I have no idea.